This shouldn't be happening. We have so much gears.
What did you do?
Hey guys, Johnny and Lawrence back for another episode of Manufactio, and we started in the middle of a raid apparently. But it's fine, it's fine. Like the last raid we had wasn't too bad. We just had some bugs and whatnot. Like maybe this one will be fine. Oh no,
I
some
hear
nagas.
lasers.
What?
I hear lasers.
Your lasers, yeah, there are lasers. They are apparently quite deadly lasers. Oh yeah,
God,
yeah,
how
yeah.
strong
No,
is
run,
this bug?
run. Okay, I'm so dead. I have one heart.
I see a dragon flying in the distance.
Yeah, are you doing any better?
Slightly.
I'm just hiding inside.
It doesn't help that they're using my fences as a shield. There you go.
I helped. That was totally me shooting up at the end.
No, I've got half a heart.
Yeah, I'm back up to 3.5, so might be able to take some people on. Oh my god, I did not see them up there. There was the alien bugs on top of the conveyors for the aluminium.
Okay, I've got a nagger on me as well.
Yeah, I have one. I got taking care of them. But
There's one on the ceiling.
There's one on the ceiling.
Well, there was. I shot it down, which was a terrible mistake given I only have 2 hearts. Oh, and a silverfish is sneaking up on me.
My aim is atrocious today. Like, I'm just like fired at the wall.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I was melted by a stormtrooper.
Oh, that is not good. I'm really trying to take the fight away from our house because I don't like having to repair it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain to repair. Oh, there's another one though.
I know, but I do like that we have a wooden house. I don't really want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's very annoying. I see lots of dots on the map, but I don't see where they are. But we did add another generator around here.
Yeah.
There is a reason for that, because we need
that.
a lot more power now. Because we've been doing quite a lot of changes in between episodes. So come on, how are these alien bugs not dying? I think that's pretty much it. Okay, well, back in Factory 2, really need to come up with better names.
Yep.
We have been busy. So we changed all the to item ducts last time. And because now we're automating all of these sort of base resources, it turns out we weren't making nearly enough plates, gears, wire, basic circuits, all that stuff, basically. So in the interest of time saving, we have added a bunch of more metal presses downstairs. So there is now 10 for iron plates, 10 for iron gears, 10 for copper wires, and then upstairs we have extended quite a lot with the workbenches for the circuits. I think there's maybe 15 in total now.
There is quite a lot.
But we did realize we screwed something up last episode. So the modular machines, they work fine with the way we had set up the item ducts and that they won't just keep producing. But the metal presses, immersive engineering machines, don't care if there's no space in the inventory. They will just keep working.
Yes.
So we've done a very basic fix for this, which is literally we have got an item probe. I think they're called inventory probes or something from immersive engineering.
Redstone connector probe.
Okay, whatever they are, that's on the spot chest for the metal press, and then it just goes straight to a redstone wire on the redstone block of the metal press. And basically, if there's an item in the spot chest, it will turn off the machine. Because the item ducts extract so fast, it doesn't seem to be an issue that there's like going back and forth. Downstairs, just in the interest of saving some redstone and nether quartz and whatnot, we have done it so they all go into their own spot chest, but then they get routed into a buffer steel chest. And then it is the steel chest comparator which goes into the redstone, and that is hooked up to all of the machines underneath. With regards to deciding what level of redstone, we've done something a bit clever. I don't know why we didn't do this to begin with.
You did something clever.
Okay, I did something clever. But basically, we've just got a redstone block and redstone running down here, and it's connected to an input. Have I got my hammer? I do have my hammer. So every one of these is set to input on a different color. And it basically means anywhere we want a different redstone value, like at the moment this is brown, if I change it to white, that's now going to be 15, 16, 7, sorry, counting down, basically. But I think, I don't know what color we want it back on. Brown, maybe? But yeah, you can basically just use that to determine how much of a buffer you want, which I think is a really nice way of doing it.
Yeah.
We've had to deal with a little bit of pollution underneath because we now have those machines. So there are annoyingly random chimneys just popping up here and there. And yeah, this is our expanse of basic circuit production now. We have, I don't know, like 10 or something. We just filled the space. We didn't really count how many we were doing. We just did a few. But today, what we've been realizing is that our farm is only good at dealing with pollution if the farms are working.
Yep.
Who would have thought? But they're not working all the time because we don't have a good source of fertilizer. And I think the most feasible way was via the advanced biogenerator.
Yes.
So in order to get started with the advanced biogenerator, we first need to take a look at this productivity science. And for that, we need this unfamiliar item, which needs O44, which is the productivity module. And to do that, we need module upgrades. So many modular machines can be upgraded to increase their efficiency and speed, power usage, and resource usage by replacing or adding specific blocks to the structure. So there's a guide in the book for these, which is nice. And these are retextured concrete powder. So they will revert to concrete if water touches them.
Excluding rain.
Okay, that's interesting.
And will fall down like sand if unsupported.
Good to know.
Yep.
Good to know. But we can just take that and detect submit. No. Or did that just do it? It did just do it. Productivity module then. This is really cheap.
Yeah. I've grabbed some science.
Wow. I thought this was going to be more expensive.
No, it's just like 50 green and 50 red.
Yeah, so they have a chance in not consuming materials on each craft. So plus 4% chance that materials aren't consumed, 40% more RF, and minus 15% speed. I honestly don't think we'll be using them. That feels not beneficial.
I mean, some of the other ones seem...
I think some of the other ones may be good. I think this one, I wouldn't want the 40% more RF for 15% slower.
But I think you can put one of each on each of the modular machines. If you go into the guide, it shows you where each one is. So, for example, in the assemblers that we have, you can put, I think that's a production one. I think that one's a speed one and that one's like a productivity one. But you can put one of each. You can upgrade one of each, I think. So it might be something that we want to do at some point.
Possibly. But have you unlocked them now?
So I've unlocked the one that we need for the science.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
That was the one I mean.
I was gonna unlock the other ones as well whilst we were here.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna get this one so I could see what the recipe was now. So this is two options. So we have the one that is 5 basic, 5 advanced, and machine circuitry, or the same, but instead of machine circuitry, it's lapis.
I would say the one that's not lapis.
Yeah, we don't have a good source of lapis.
All of our lapis is over here.
All of our lapis is where... Oh, that's quite a lot.
I mean, yeah, but it's not. That's it. Once that's gone, that's gone. And I still need to do greenhouse glass with it.
Okay. Okay. Well, not really, because I gave you the roots, and the roots can make blue.
I mean, yeah, true.
I don't know. I don't know if it's worth doing it the lapis way for like a stack of them, or like, I mean, we could use a whole bin of lapis, surely.
Yeah, we could.
And that would get us a whole bin of productivity modules.
True. Yeah.
I think this isn't crazy. The reinforced blast brake, we're probably going to need to make more hardened bricks and electric engines. I don't know if we've actually made any of these. We might need to make
the electric engines before. We just haven't automated.
Yeah, it's not automated, which is going to be a problem. I don't think we have any motors either at present because they're getting used up as fast as we are making them. So we might need to get a bit of a stockpile on motors first to do this. One of the other things we were interested in, though, is because our base is getting a little bigger, it might be worth us getting a chunk loader.
Yes.
And this is only 100 red science, so I'm going to grab this. We do have some spot loaders around, but we don't have enough to cover all the areas we would want to cover.
No.
So
they only do like a chunk.
Yeah, literally a chunk. Whereas these ones, I'm assuming it is an actual chunk loader. It is. If I find... I actually think, like, the first mining building we built is probably pretty central.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Better foliage. I wanted the chunk borders. There we go. If I put this on, you can see the lasers, and this shows how many chunks it's going to load. So it does a 2 radius by default, which will be 9 chunks. But I think we're going to want to bump this up to a stupid amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, 10 chunks. Why not? Is that 10 chunk radius is probably fitting most stuff?
Probably.
That's a maximum. So yeah, that's what we're doing just now. I'm hoping that that covers most of the base. Like, I mean, I feel like when we're online, most of it's probably chunk loaded, but
Best to be sure.
yeah, best to be sure. So I think probably we're gonna have to go away and stockpile some motors, and then we'll jump back. Okay, so we've made some motors by hand and chucked them in the chest over by our lubricant fluid assembler. And this machine is very, very slow. So, so we're going to have to wait on it making, I think, 100 electric motors. So we can get all of the... Oh, actually, this makes 2 production science per.
Oh, that's
even
quite
better.
nice.
I did not know that. So technically, per lapis, we're going to get 2 science. So it's even better, Lawrence.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think that's kind of just the bottleneck just now. Lawrence is working on the reinforced blast bricks. And, oh no, we do actually need to kick off the productivity modules themselves. Obviously, I'm forgetting about that whole stage. But we can do that quite easily, I think.
It's fairly easy.
Yeah, I think... Oh, actually, it's a fluid assembler it needs, isn't it?
Is it? I thought it was a standard.
No, it's just... Yeah, it's just standard assembler. I don't know where I'm getting that from. And
No
I
idea.
think we even still have, yes, a standard assembler package ready to go.
Nice.
So is this the one you just craft? Yep. Craft it into a capsule. And then... Where are we going to put it? We're going to put it...
There.
Is that a sensible orientation? It's... Actually, it doesn't really matter now that we have... item ducts. We can kind of route stuff wherever we want.
That is true.
Also, I found a bunch of steel plates over by the the fluid assembler, so that's quite nice because we were running a little low on steel plates. But that's something we really need to look at automating at some point.
Yes.
We do not have any steel coming in automatically. So for these productivity modules, we're going to need to supply basic, advanced, and lapis. I think for lapis, I'm just going to steal one of these bins if you're happy for me to.
Yep.
An inserter, I guess? I think an inserter should be fast enough because it's only 1 per craft.
Okay.
So I would imagine that's going to keep up quite nicely. Which one are we going to put them in? We will put them in this one, and it's going to be horrible and floaty. Oh, I don't like it already. But it'll do the job for now. We need to come up with a better solution. As for getting these hooked up, I will need to grab a basic and advanced, some item ducts, and some filters, and it should just, like, literally do it itself. Like, I shouldn't have to do anything, which is so nice. This is what I'm loving about these item duct setups.
Yeah, the item ducts do seem a lot better.
Oh, huge. I mean, the belts were cool, and I've never really played with them before, so that was quite nice to try them out. But once you start getting a bit more... like stuff.
Complex.
Yeah, it was proving a bit hard to keep, well, not keep on top of, but like the belt.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, the spaghetti was getting real, and I did not like our spaghetti. So the best way to do this is actually to connect the pipes first before put on the filter. Sorry, before you connect it to the network. Otherwise, it will just start sending random stuff to the machines. I'm just gonna set these to only have 32 at all times. That seems like enough. So advanced in one, basic in another, and it should just be a case of connecting that pipe. And these should all automatically start filling up with circuits. It will probably take a second to pull from the belts. Come on. Come on. Alright, now I'm beginning to doubt that this is working. Why? Am I just impatient? Oh no, I'm just impatient. It's fine. It came. It conquered. And now it's... well, it's almost working. It doesn't have power, but power is like the easiest part of this puzzle. So 1 MV, and I thought I had insulated on me. I do not.
No.
Well, I do, but I mean, I thought I had them in my literal inventory.
Okay.
And that should just be power. Oh, yeah. Obviously, like we said, we did set up another power generator, and that's because we now have so many assemblers and metal presses. We needed it.
Yeah, we've got a fair few down underground.
Oh my
Understand?
God. Look at the speed of this. That is painful.
You know how we said we weren't going to use the productivity modules and stuff like that?
It didn't make any more resources or speed it up. That's why I said not to use them.
There was one that sped it up.
Yeah, I said productivity module
Oh, well, I meant
specifically.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Touche.
I don't disagree that we should look to get some of the other ones. I just don't think the productivity was beneficial
At the moment.
at all. I don't see much value in way more energy usage for not really any improvement. I mean, it slowed the machine down and maybe used less resources occasionally. I know, I just did the exact thing I said not to do. Oh, well, it won't matter because there's not an inventory. But we should be able to just set that to auto extract and it will go nowhere because we don't have a bin for these. But we are getting our first productivity modules now, which is pretty nice.
Nice.
Do we have an empty bin? We probably do. Well, we have empty bins, just
I mean,
no.
I think there's one on the bottom right.
It's said to have item ducts, apparently.
Yeah, but
No, do we not? We don't have anything making item ducts, yeah.
no.
Okay. Well, I'll set that up there, and it can just be infinite, because we just manually... Oh, no, we're not... Yeah. Well, we're kind of manually loading it. The lapis will eventually run out, but that'll make us a decent amount.
Yeah,
For now.
hopefully.
Well, it should make us two bins worth full, theoretically.
Yeah, that's
No.
quite a lot, actually.
No, it won't. It will make one bin full eventually, which is fine. I think we're probably going to run out of advanced circuits first because this is set up to only keep 64, so they're not crafting all the time. I might set this up to just be infinite because we're definitely making enough basic now. I think we're making so many basics. And then this is just going to be a case of duplicating our lab setup. This shouldn't be happening. We have so much gears.
What did you do?
It kind of looks like I haven't hooked this up to the right color. Let me get my hammer. And, oh no, that is like one of the most useful things. There you go, this should turn off now.
I did it.
It looks like they've all turned off now.
So many gears.
Yeah, we made a lot of gears. It's because it was set to white and all these are set to orange. Oopsie.
Bad.
It's fine. Look how many gears we have now. We got all these spot chests full, this iron chest full, my inventory full, your inventory full.
To be fair, I don't have a lot of space in my inventory.
No, neither did I. I had to scroll down a little bit. And even then, I don't think I picked up that many of them. Okay, well, there's a lot of gears.
We hopefully won't need gears for a while.
Nah, we're going to be fine for gears for a little bit. But on that, we did set up another workbench. Well, we actually set up 2 other workbenches and 3 more labs just to kind of future-proof a little bit. When we were doing one, we thought, why not? We've only set up 2 of the workbenches because you can only make 5 different sciences in them. So it seemed kind of pointless to put one at the end. But this one should be all set up. No, it's not. We were still setting up before you found out the big problem. But it's basically good to go. What?
Do you want to bring me some redstone wire? Because you still haven't hooked one of them up.
Really? I just checked and they were all turned off.
No, there is one here that's not connected. The one at the end.
So I just need one bit.
Yep.
I really thought they were all connected.
I wonder why we've had so much lag.
We've not really had any lag. It's been fine. Is there a way down? Not down that chimney. Oh, there are more gears there. I don't know how So, yeah. Yeah, this is one potential issue, I suppose, of having so many going. Like, it doesn't take very long to get a stupid amount of stuff.
Nope.
But, I mean, as a bonus, it doesn't take very long to get a stupid amount of stuff. So, you can't complain, really.
I'm still going to.
I know you are, but I just need to find a way back up. And I kind of need to go check on our motor production, like see if we've actually finished lubing up all those motors. Because we should have electric motors now. Ooh, would be exciting. Hopefully 3 stacks. And I did just see a creeper in our base on the map. I hope that was not the case. But let me grab them. I think Lawrence has probably got most of the blast bricks now. And we should be able to get these going.
Yep. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah.
It came. Okay, where is it? It's in processing? Nope.
Power.
Power. That would make sense.
Yep.
No. Oh, I just grabbed the production. There is so much more than just production in this one.
Yep.
Okay, detect submit. 100 of everything. A more industrial version of the biogenerator produces 2000 RF from biomatter and also produces waste materials such as biogas and fertilizer. It does constantly consume fuel to produce power though, even if it's full. That's a bit of a shame.
Bit of a shame. But if we're using it to make the fertilizer, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, and also you can use the biogas engine to burn the biogas for extra power. There we go.
Nice.
So now hopefully we can see what those unfamiliar items were.
They are 9 biogen blocks.
Okay. Does that mean something?
Nope, means absolutely nothing to me.
Okay. Well, are they tricky? I can't even find it.
Have you claimed it?
Yeah, I was the one that claimed it.
Did you run the command?
What do you mean if I run the command? It runs the command for me. I just searched for R15. It's not showing anything up is what I mean.
To be fair, it's not tagged as R15.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good reason.
So it looks like we need some biogenerators
Okay.
and lots of tin.
Lots of tin. I think we have tin, so that's fine.
Yeah.
It is quite a lot of tin from the looks of things. So
How
many of these do we need?
That's what I was going to look.
We
need 9.
9 isn't too bad.
No.
And the
Assuming
rest
we
of
just
it's
want one.
really quite easy, I think.
Yeah, I've got the rest of the other stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, Mr. Organized over there.
Yep.
So yeah, we just need to make a butt ton of biogenerators, I guess.
Yep.
If you want to work on the biogenerators, I'll go get some tin, and I will make the gears and plates that we need for those.
Yep. So I think that's all the tin gears that we need.
It is indeed the whole of 36.
So that's assuming I've done my maths right, which might be entirely wrong.
No, it's right.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you checked and didn't trust me.
No, I can do 9 times 4.
Can you? But
Yes.
I've got those 9 biogen blocks.
Awesome.
So I think that's everything.
Should we go set it up then?
Yep.
Let's go head over to the farm. Also, there's like 2 spiders kicking up, chilling like by our factory, it looks like on the map.
Yeah, one of them was on the windows.
Ew, I take it we never fixed pollution over by our refineries.
I guess not.
That seems to be like the only pollution we're generating now for, which is very
I mean,
nice.
I'm also looking at this building and it's not hooked up.
Oh, that looks very full.
Yeah.
That is worryingly full, is it not?
It's fine. We're just saving the pollution for
okay.
later.
I shouldn't have opened the door. I actually squeezed out the door when I opened the door. Okay, well, that building's not hooked up, apparently. But otherwise, like, most of the factory's hooked up.
Yeah.
But because we've been running out of fertilizer, like, the farm hasn't been as effective as it once was.
No.
Yeah, which is basically why this has become the priority to get a source of fertilizer.
Yeah.
And I don't know where you're going to want to be putting it.
I was figuring next to the hemp because that seems to give us a lot of seeds.
Oh, yeah, hemp makes sense.
So I was thinking maybe the front corner.
Yep.
Okay, so let's place this down. So I need a machine casing, and I'm going to put the controller down, and then I'm going to do the shift right click thing to freeze it in the world. And you cannot
is so
see any
handy.
of this.
I will be able to in a second. I will do the same, and it should match up in the same place.
Yeah, hopefully. But I quite like this one. This is a 3x3, so it's
Okay.
got a center.
So I should probably get some power out, I guess.
Probably.
Actually, do we even know what this thing uses? Because in the quest book, I swear it said like it used bio something.
It produces bio.
Oh, okay. You can just put in like raw resources.
Oh, okay.
I was worried we had to put in like the bio mass
Specific stuff.
Yeah, but it looks like we're good.
Yeah, so I just need to pop down these 9 blocks and
power goes somewhere. Oh, in the back. You've already done that.
No, power comes out of the back. Doesn't go in.
Oh, yeah.
Produces power.
Yeah. That makes sense. Generators tend to make power, not lose power.
Not use them. So if I pop some more of this sheet metal down.
In fairness, well, I suppose if you take the steam generators as a whole unit with the boiler, you technically need power for the pumps to get them to go.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, kind of need power.
I appear to be missing something. So I've got the last item, the normal item input. I swear I had it.
I was told you had everything multiple times.
I did have everything. So just these item pipes, not item pipes, fluid pipes, and that's that done.
It went blue. That's actually quite nice looking.
Does it have an interface?
No, it's a modular machine.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
That means no.
yeah, they all work the same.
I have a ton of seeds that I was going to chuck in. Oh. I mean...
I filled up.
Yep.
Oh, actually, is it doing something? I never even thought about that.
Know. I was going to go have a look.
I forgot because it's a missing fluid input. You told me it didn't need fluid.
Oh, no, it does. It totally needs water. Oops.
Oh, it needs water?
Yeah.
Where does it say it needs water?
So I've just looked at the uses for the machine blueprint, and it tells you.
Oh, okay. Fluid unload. Oh, yeah, there is totally that big blue water pipe. I mean, technically, there's a water pipe. Not easily accessible, I suppose, actually. Might be quicker to just set up a new one for that.
Maybe, yeah.
But while you're doing that, one of the other things we need a way to get items out of the farm. So I think, like you said, a sensible one would be the hemp one, because we don't care about all these seeds.
No.
So I think if we rejig this farm a little bit, let's put the controller over here, and let's replace the center block with a hatch. That'll allow us to get stuff in and out, hopefully, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And if I do servo, I think the way we're going to probably set this up long term, for now, I'm just going to move these back a block. But which one was that? Hemp seeds. I don't know if we really need a buffer of hemp seeds, per se. I think definitely the hemp fiber we don't want to be getting rid of.
No.
So I will put that back down there. And then we're just going to run this pipe up. I think it might look quite nice coming out the center of the roof.
Yep.
Or we think it might be quite nice. I think long term we'll probably move the advanced biogenerator to the center. But just in case we're going to end up needing like 2 or 3 of these to keep up on fertilizer, we're just going to keep it where it is temporarily.
See how much it needs, basically.
Yeah, pretty much just test it out. So I'm not going to run this very pretty. It's just going to... Can I use this? New invalid block. That's a shame. Yeah, so this is going to be a bit ugly. I think that pipe coming straight out, like I say, will probably stay the same. But as for this horrible pipe just zigzagging everywhere...
Yeah, that will judge.
Yeah, I do not approve of this. So before I go and connect it, I do want to put the pipe here first and a filter, because I think for now we're just going to want to make sure it's only industrial hemp seeds. Yep. Whitelist. And I've still got a bit to go. How is your thing coming?
I'm struggling to pick up some water, to be honest.
Struggling to pick up water?
Yes.
What do you mean?
For a water source.
Yeah, but what do you mean you're struggling to pick it up?
As in, I was stealing it from this pump over here, but I've accidentally broken the infinite water source.
Oh.
Because I can't get to the middle one. So I'm going to quickly place it over here and then go back and fix that.
Oh, you're so special.
So that's the water.
Oh, this is even worse pipe work than I thought. I mean, I don't know if the thumbnail for our last video was so inaccurate after all.
It's fine.
Oh, and I think I've probably just covered up the actual water input as well.
Oh, well.
So I will knock that out.
yeah.
There you go. Look how beautiful that pipe is.
It's so beautiful.
I love it. I love it. It's my favorite. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It will be fine. As soon as we get this water hooked up, hopefully this will just be generating fuel like a fuely thing, and
Like a
it'll all be
fuely thing.
good. Do you have a better way of putting it?
I mean, no, but it's a bit of a weird term.
Why does the fluid pipe in the multi-block run from the input to the output? That seems
don't
really
know.
strange.
So if I totally
Yep.
failing to.
Yep, you need to put the
Yep,
pump
there
against
you go.
something. There you go. You don't have a lever, do you?
I do.
Oh, I am impressed.
Thought about that.
I am sorry for ever doubting you.
And then if I do have excess fluid pipes. Do I have my hammer on me?
I have my hammer on me.
Do you want to configure the back, and I will run the pipes?
I can indeed. He says, hoping. Yeah, I do have my hammer on me. It's fine. Shift double click. Should be right.
And then you actually haven't left me enough space to put a connector on the top.
Oh my god. You just want like everything, don't you?
Yep.
I will see if I have some wire for you.
And I'm going to go fix the other water source.
The other, oh yeah, because you broke the one that actually powers the farms.
Yes.
And you've put the lever on, and oh, it's processing.
Oh, that's
It
exciting.
is processing. So this actually might. I don't know. It said it makes 2,000. I don't know how much the farms use. Like I don't know if this is.
think that much.
You don't think that much?
I don't think so.
I have to admit that's getting through the hemp seeds a lot faster than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Looks like
I
it's
think it does
using
use like
9 at a
9.
time.
Yeah.
At a time. That wasn't very good English, but we are gonna run out of space on this biomass pretty soon. And I
Wow.
think it said we need to get a gas burner. Was that right? Use
Yeah.
a biogas engine to burn the excess. So I don't know what that looks like. Biogas. Oh, it is literally just. Oh, that is nothing.
Yeah, that's really quite cheap.
Okay, well, let me run over. Is there any use for biogas? First off, biogenerator. Let's see if the advanced blueprint. There we go. Uses for this. So it can be used for ethanol and biomass. And creeper acid. So we probably don't want to void it all, actually.
Probably not. Well, should I set up a tank for it?
Oh, yeah, you do have the stuff for a tank, don't you?
Yes.
That's a good idea. Do you have another pump?
I do.
Oh, wow. Very organized.
Came prepared.
Well, yeah, you want to quickly do that.
And there you go.
It's empty.
Because there's no lever, I guess.
Is it still empty? No, I can see it. There is a tiny bit of
we have
green
200
slither.
millibuckets of biomass.
Awesome. I thought 200 millibuckets, that's it. Oh, no, 2,000, you mean.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
going to say, like, I thought that stored way more than that. So this is working. I guess the real question is, have we got, like, 4 billion fertilizer now?
Not 4 billion.
Oh, we got 3. That's actually more than I was expecting already.
Okay.
So really, I guess we need to figure out where we want to place this.
Yes,
Because-
that's quite a convoluted setup.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, this is ugly. We don't
Yeah.
like this cable and this thing. So I think probably what we're going to need to do is, in between episodes, we will tidy up where this is placed. We will set up some item ducts so that it distributes the fertilizer to all of the forestry farms, and probably hook up the other ones so that all the overflow resources get basically repurposed.
Yep.
But I think for now, that's probably a good place to wrap up the episode.
Yep.
So we got the biogenerator and production science, both which are pretty awesome.
Yep.
So if you liked the episode, be sure to hit that like button. If you like that, if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon. Bye.